Let's do it.
So here's how we scored these. Brian, Trey, Ryan, Michael, and Eddie are the judges, and they were all asked their top 3, and they were on a scale of rate your first one with 15 points, second one with 10, third with 5 points. And then we took all those together and added them up, and whoever has the most points wins. So if there was, 5 guys who got third place on all of them, they might accumulate to more than what, several guys saying one was. It's an effective way to kind of judge the room's opinion of the movies.
And by the way, for those who, I believe it's called preferential balloting. Yeah. And it's how the Oscars are, the final Oscar selections are done as well.
Interesting.
When you have a large field, that is actually the best way of determining the overall vote.
You guys psyched?
Let's do this.
It'll take them 5 minutes.
The third place award goes to 2 films.
Gasp! Gasp!
There was a tie.
It was a tie.
Math.
And I want to ask as we go along why these films, and obviously the collective us is responsible for the vote, why they are where they are. One of the tying third place films, Konstantin Razumov's.
The one we just watched.
That was my third place actually. Yeah.
Why is that? I mean, generally just speaking, it's the third best in the choreography, so there it is.
I mean, for me, the third best, it went third best for me. The reason why I had it as number 3 is that I felt like it was creative in the choreography. I felt like the choreography was performed well. Like I said, they physically performed the most out of their choreography, and they knew how to do their choreography to a point that played to their strengths. And for me, that I really and as far as like a believable fight, there it was performed to where I believed the fight very much.
Tied for third place. Do love the dorks.
Boom!
Yay. Very well done.
Very cool.
Step up front to collect your... Oh,
well
never mind that part.
Well, funny you mentioned that.
Funny about the upfront thing.
So is this like the streamy? Should one of us run across the screen naked or something?
Yeah, Brian, you get right on that. Cool.
Okay. So before 3 is 2.
Before 3 is 2.
Before 3 is 2.
Second place.
Before second, third. There's second place.
Second place will be awarded a prize.
Oh my goodness!
You will have a down in front shirt of your choice. Go to downinfront.net and click on the shirt icon, and you'll see all the different shirts that we offer. It would probably help if you were a fan of the show.
If you're not a fan of the show,
you can trade it in for $10.
A Birdemic hanger.
Then what the hell's your problem? A Birdemic hanger, yes.
That'll be in the show notes, I guess. I don't know.
Winner number 2 and winner number 3, please contact me, and we'll sort out how your prizes are going to be delivered. Downinfrontshow@gmail.com will be fine.
Is number 2 a tie as well?
Number 2 handily won number 2 all by its lonesome. The winner is Jedi Pastor.
Yay! Very well done.
Very
Again,
cool.
I think largely based on not how much choreography there was, but how intent and what it meant. Definitely.
Cool.
Short but sweet.
Sweet. I'm trying to find a thumbnail for this one so it's cool.
Yes, don't blow the reveals. Yeah, so
yeah, it's got to be cool in here. Oh God, there's nothing cool.
No,
it's the one with no cool moments in it.
Yeah,
That's the one who's the winner.
We don't know how it won.
It's weird. I think there's a rig in the voting somehow.
It was the 30 seconds of Slate that got sent to us for some reason.
There we go.
There we go. Very nice. We got it.
Your lightsaber choreography competition 8 winner is Whiteley 79.
Yes, wonderful.
Well deserved.
Well played, Whiteley.
Pretty much unanimous, wasn't that one?
Yes.
That was
Almost across the board.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 voted that for 1.
Almost entirely across the board, this one got number 1.
There's really no such thing as pretty much unanimous. That's all.
Yeah.
It was the vast majority.
It's kind of unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Mike.
Way to go, Whiteley.
Only a Sith deals in absolute.
Now, I want to go around the table. Before everyone goes home and does their whole thing, I want to go around the table real quick and award like a paper plate type thing where it's like achievement type stuff.
A paper plate with glitter and a ribbon on it.
Yeah.
And it can go for people that won the real ones too. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Whiteley 79 just won 2 Saber Shop lightsabers with carbon fiber blades.
Fantastic.
Made by Ryan Wieber.
I'll be building that for you, or those for you, in the next couple of months and getting them to you before Christmas.
Yes. Yeah. And again, downinfrontshow@gmail, or find me or Ryan, and we'll sort that out. And
by the way, you can email me directly, Ryan_Wieber@yahoo.com, or me at Ryan-W.com. I'd be interested. I'm kind of curious what your sabers are that you're using here, and for blades and stuff like that. I'm just out of my own selfish curiosity.
He'll PM us. Cool. And you can give your little special achievement award to one that won an award if you want to.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it to. I love the visual effects in Nate's. I'm a big fan of that, especially the one with the brick and the cloud of smoke and all that stuff. I think that's what I like the most about any particular entry. To the most extreme, I liked that, and also the in the same entry, his little where the lightsaber's kind of going out. I'm gonna throw mine into that. Brian, what stood out to you as one of the really cool things in one of the entries?
What I still found one of the most engaging one was the one with Trey. The Trey one. Just in terms of, again, I mean, it's hard to separate, but one of the stories that I found the most engaging, just all the way through, the one that consistently held my attention and didn't overstay its welcome. At any point, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of stretching out a bit, and a great little moment at the end. And it's important to have a nice little button on whatever you do, and that had a very good one. So,
Trey, what kind of stuck out to you?
Of this field, I
forgot about the blaster gun in DX6 channels.
That's gonna be mine. So
that was a cool one.
There you go. Save it. Yeah. I'm going to say the one that kind of really surprised me, and we remarked on it at the time, but since other people are going to remark on other details that I'll agree with, just the moment of wow as I first watched Jedi Pastors. This is really, really interesting, and I want to see where this goes. And as I've admitted, I didn't get it the first time. I didn't even get it quite the second time. But I feel that was more my fault than the movie's fault.
Right.
But it was really something that just grabbed my attention immediately and made me watch it. Like, where is this going? And what are they going to do with this idea? And what is this? And the exploration of it was so well done that it was something that just I absolutely did not expect to see something that fascinating and well made in this competition. I didn't mean to cut the competition, short, but I was really.
It's just a badass movie.
Yeah, I did not expect to see such a beautifully crafted little piece of work as that in this competition.
Ryan, what's your little special achievement award?
I don't know.
I hated all of it.
It all sucks. I'll heap a little additional love onto Nate's entry, which I would have liked to award higher than 3, but just evaluating it on the choreography, I had to put it where it is. But really great, well-polished film. Looks awesome. And, there's something also I like about seeing the same folks do entries over time and seeing, how Whiteley has evolved over the years to now. It's outstanding. And I'm a big fan of Alex versus Nate, and so I just sort of look forward to seeing what I want to see what they do this time, kind of a thing.
Right.
And this is fun, a fun little chapter, and homaging forward to Alex versus Nate too and stuff. And this is cool because I'm like, great. I really want to see more of this. I want to see what you do next time, and I just enjoy having these little, little saber fight sagas that we can look forward to. And great, well-rounded entry. Looks awesome, enjoyable to watch, very much so.
Dorkman?
I don't really have any specific, because I mean I agree with all the ones that you have said, so I don't have much to add. I guess I would, if anything, I would add on to yours for Jeff Hibbert's, just in terms of special mention for kind of personality. I really enjoyed the personality of that fight. The choreography and some of the shooting left something to be desired, but there was definitely a lot of energy and a lot of fun ideas to it that I definitely really enjoyed.
Elevator gag.
Yeah, and made it very fun to watch. So definitely honorable mention to that one.
I would love to see to see them grow and be able to do those kind of gags, like the elevator gag, with more behind the special effects. So you can actually see the saber go through the floor.
Absolutely.
And do the gag that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully they keep
Eddie
at
Doty?
it.
Our winners are winners for reasons. Whiteley, I was thoroughly impressed with all the choreography that you had in there, the progression, the storytelling. There was a lot of work, a lot of refinement, and very clear intent. So you're our winner for a reason. With that said, the one I would kind of give special props to is DX Channel 6, I think. Reason why, there's a lot of rough edges on that one, but I like where you're going. I want to see more of that. I want to see blasters and different kinds of sabers and progression. I would look at Whiteley's and incorporate sort of what you did with yours, and look at Whiteley's and sort of think about how you can progress from one move to another, how you can transition. I think in maybe 2-3 years, if DX is consistent with it, he'll have something really, really epic on his hands that's very creative that no one's
I'm
really
looking
done
forward
before.
to that.
Yeah, I am